On FM, online, and on your smart speaker. This is East Coast Radio. Newswatch.
Former Social Development Minister Bathabile Dlamini will have to answer to charges of perjury. The Black Sash Trust says the Director of Public Prosecutions in Gauteng has decided to prosecute Dlamini for allegedly giving false evidence at a 2018 inquiry. The inquiry was instituted by the Constitutional Court after it found the former minister had been reckless and grossly negligent in her handling of the social grants crisis in 2017. The Black Sash Trust, represented by the Centre for Applied Legal Studies, presented evidence that Dlamini had failed in her duties to ensure that SASSA was equipped to take over the payment of grants. The inquiry's chair, Judge Bernard Ngwebe, found Dlamini not only failed in her duties, but was also evasive and didn't disclose some information. It's understood summons have been issued for Dlamini to appear in the Johannesburg Regional Court next month. The Jacob Zuma's Foundation is asking people to help pay the former president's legal fees. An application for the recusal of the lead prosecutor in his corruption trial is before the Pietermaritzburg High Court. He's also asking the Constitutional Court to reconsider its decision to jail him for 15 months for ignoring its order that he testify at the State Capture Commission. Zwane Lemani speaks for the J.G. Zuma Foundation.
He's been having all kinds of legal challenges in court spanning over many years, and the bills are mounting. He's getting all kinds of threatening letters from creditors.
Police say they've launched an investigation after an elderly woman was found dead in her Phoenix home north of Durban. The 68-year-old's decomposed body was discovered last night in her Palmview house by neighbors. Reaction Unit South Africa's Prem Balram says the neighbors became worried after having not seen her for several days. He says paramedics who went to the home found the woman's 47-year-old daughter, who has a mental disability. Balram says she led them to the bedroom and insisted her mother was just asleep.
She explained that her mom had arrived from a supermarket last Friday, fell ill and went to bed and had not got up. She was not aware that the mother was deceased. There were no injuries to the body. Well, the 47-year-old daughter was handed over to family members who came out to the scene a short while later. There were also neighbors that were present and were willing to take care of their daughter.
And Ethiopia is developing its own social media platform to rival sites such as Facebook and Twitter. The country's intelligence and cybersecurity agency boss says the country wants to be self-sufficient in its communications. In June, Facebook removed dozens of what it said were fake Ethiopian accounts linked to the country's information network security agency ahead of a general election that saw Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed's party win by a landslide. Your top story, former Minister Bathabile Dlamini will be prosecuted for perjury. More news at ecr.co.za.